Hey YouTube. So coming on today to show y'all this DIY that I'm gonna do for my cousin's graduation slash birthday party. She's a 2017 graduate. Woo woo. And she's gonna have a party this Saturday. So I'm gonna do like a photo booth for her. And I wanna do like a picture frame. These are the items that I'm going to use. I'm going to use um, these, of course. I'm going to put those 2017 on there at somewhere. And here, I got this from Target. Oh, let me start off by saying everything is from Dollar Tree except for this. And what this is it says congratulations in gold. Her theme is black and gold. And it's like a batter, a batter, banner. And I thought it was all together. It's all separate, which is perfect because now I can organize it any kind of way I want. And it's a bunch of different letters, which is even more perfect because now I can just put whatever I want on there. I didn't know that it was like this, so I'm pumped. I'm seeing this just as well as y'all are. So, um, oh, I got tassel on there too. Oh, I'm excited. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, so I'm going to put the 2017 on there. I'm going to put congratulations. May put our name on there, whatever the case may be. But this is wrapping paper. And I was going to use this as a border to go around the frame. So I saw this at Dollar Tree. So I wanted to get this for her so she can wear these. And it's grad party glasses. And instead of making photo props, since they had them at Dollar Tree, I just picked up the photo props for us to use for her photo booth. So yeah, these are the items that I'm going to use for her little photo frame. And after I get finished, I will show you guys what I come up with. Keep watching. Y'all can't see that. This would be 2 inches across and 2 inches down. And this will help me know where I cut out in the middle. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish drawing this line across so my line is even all the way around. I got this fat old pencil, that's my son's. So make sure this is 2 inches as well. Across. I don't think this one don't even matter for real because I'm cutting the inside. So I just really want to make sure that I have the inside cut out. So as long as it's the same in the inside, everywhere else doesn't matter. So I'm gonna get my exact use better lighting so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. But like I said, I'm using my X-Acto knife, and it's so easy to do it because, I mean, it is just a poster board. So it kind of lightweight just glides right through. Just be careful that you don't cut yourself. That's my only advice. It's just to be careful. Oh. So now, I don't want to bend my board. Okay, if you notice that, turn it on the other side and see how much it went through. As you can see, it didn't go all the way through. So I'm gonna turn it this way and just go into the spots where you cut, and just make sure that you go all the way through carefully, that you don't mess up the part that you need. So I'm just going back through the cuts that I already did, and just to complete them so that I can take this part that I don't need out. Alright, so now you just take it off, and this is what you have. Now if it's some spots that let me see, if there's some spots that still has poster board on it, just cut off the excess that you don't need, like right here. I don't need that, so I just cut that part off. So you get those excess parts off. You will still have pencil marks. If you are going to use just plain white, then I would say to erase those pencil marks off. But I'm going to use my my gift wrap paper as border, so that's not going to matter. Okay, y'all, so I have, if you can hear the excitement in my voice, y'all, this gift wrapper is so beautiful, and it's going to go so good as a border on her frame. It's so freaking cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure. Oh, this is like perfect. As you can see, this is the perfect size for the frame. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and measure. And I'm just doing the inside part of here. So I'm just measuring from this point right here to this point right here. And I'm using the back as a guide as to where I need to cut. And I'm going to make a little mark because I'm going to cut, like I said, a little bit before it so that I know I have enough room. So I see that I needed to go up 3 blocks is where I need to cut up to, and then I can cut across. So yeah, like I said, I just want so this is what it looks like. And if you look up close, you can see like little raggedy edges. And my thought is to just go ahead and use the hot glue and just go ahead and glue it and fold it down so that it doesn't look jagged. But I just wanted to come on and show you guys that that is an option that you can use if you don't want it to look jagged like that. Instead of cutting off those extra pieces, just fold it and glue it down. Okay, y'all, so I'm finished with the border. I'm going to show y'all the whole thing, the full border, and it looks nice. And it, of course, you will have some edges that look a little ragged or whatever, but what you do is once you start decorating with everything that you want to go onto your frame, you won't even be able to see it. So I just wanted to show y'all what it looks like. I want to try to make it so that you're able to do it either way, either the long to the side or the long way. So that's what it looks like. And then I'm going to go ahead and start putting stuff on there, start decorating it, and we'll see what it looks like after. This is what I have so far. And these things, I don't know if you can see that. Hold on. Okay. So these are the little tacks that we use to go right here to stick them. And I think I'm going to use them instead of using the hot glue. And then I'm going to use this right here for the tassel for her graduation cap that I'm going to use at the top. I'm just going to make that into a tassel. Instead of, this is originally used for, to do the banner. So I'm going to use that as a tassel instead. So once I get finished putting those down and tacking them in, I'm going to come back and show you what I have and show you what I'm going to do with, how I'm going to do her graduation cap with the glitter. So that's that. Spray adhesive, Elmer's Craft Bond spray adhesive. There we go. And I'm going to use that. I'm going to spray it all over the cap. And then I'm going to take my gold glitter that I have that I got from Dollar Tree. And then I'm going to sprinkle it all over that. So now she's going to have a gold cap. Okay, so I definitely didn't want to drag glitter around my whole entire house, so I'm going to just go ahead and glue this to the hat like that, and then glue it while it dries. Glue it to the poster while it dries, and then I'll come back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put glue. See if you see it. I'm going to put glue like really heavy on this knot. So I'm not even going to take the knot out, but glue it really heavy onto the knot and then glue it onto the hat. And then I'll take and glue the hat to the frame right here. Sorry, my feet. Right here. And then I'll show y'all what it looks like.